Would you be happy if J.K. Rowling changed her name to J.K. Scowling?
I mean, she's clearly not happy.
Yep. J.K. Throwling.
J.K. thrashing.
Like she's thrilling, but not quite, and so everybody
JK
says
attacking.
throwling instead.
J.K. imminent danger.
I want J.K. Rowling to write a story about Harry.
Thinking you're a bad kid, but the whole point of Jiminy Cricket is to be your fucking conscience. You're not supposed to have a fucking conscience.
Let your conscience be your guide.
No, that absolutely stood out to me too.
Yeah, that
though.
made me so
It came out in
angry.
1940.
Okay,
Corey.
1940. I grew up with Pinocchio. It was the only Disney movie that like we physically owned. The rest were like, you know, burned on like fucking VHSs. But like Pinocchio was the movie we had. I remember it was those thick little plastic ones that came out in the 90s when they first started selling them. And I watched Pinocchio so much, so I remember it. And so many of this movie, it's just like it's a fucking disaster. I hate this movie. And like, oh my god.
Fucker. Check this out, Corey. You ready?
Yeah.
Does it cheer you up?
It does cheer
Play
me
some
up.
fun sound effects over that. Play like some Hanna-Barbera scrambling sound effects.
That's pretty good. I love the little animation.
Oh, and it left a little imprint on the wall.
That's like crazy physics for the
Virgin was so good. Didn't they work with actual like Disney animators for their game?
Actual Virgin.
They like did the sketch.
I think like they would actually put like Imagineers on this stuff.
Yeah, because like
Yeah.
Aladdin had like actual like Imagineers working on it frame by frame. This level's long as fuck, Chris.
I'm going to school, baby.
Yeah, are you gonna get immediately kicked out because you're a puppet?
No.
It's another thing too. Everybody's so nonchalant of the fact that Pinocchio's a puppet. I feel like I'd be terrified of this.
Wasn't that
like,
why he got
demonic
kicked out of
wooden-
the school?
Look, it's Easy
Yeah,
Street.
because he's a puppet.
It's Easy Street and school.
The guy's like, no place for
You have
puppets.
to choose between Easy Street or school.
I want to do Easy Street. What the hell, dudes?
You're gonna get goosed.
No one ever gooses the gooser.
Hey, that's your friend Sasha, the fucking the bird that
Oh yeah,
saves you.
why she attack you in this game?
That's
huh?
weird.
That is
What I
weird.
learned from the new Pinocchio movie is that your
He's-
best friend is a seagull.
Your best friend's a seagull,
Cat.
your conscience isn't your guide, and you don't even, spoilers, you don't even become a real boy at the end. You're still a fucking smelly
it
I
shitty
don't know.
harassing me?
I freezed frame when he was walking away, and it definitely looks like they make the joints on his legs vanish. Like he's
dude.
turning into a real boy.
In the original
God.
one, there's literally a magic spark that evolves
I know.
over his body, and you could easily
This
tell
felt like
the
they
difference.
made it just so they could do a bunch of obnoxious live-action sequels and keep him as a puppet.
My God, man, this movie made me so fucking
Wasn't
angry.
there like a non-Disney like Pinocchio 2 movie where he does get turned back into a puppet by like an evil magician?
Really?
Dude, there's been
I'm not making
no, you're
this
right.
shit up.
There's also like Pinocchio 3000, where he's like in the future and he's like a robot, which completely defeats the purpose of Pinocchio. Do you remember that?
No.
No, I've never seen
okay.
Pinocchio 3000.
I know this sounds like made up, but I swear there's like it's like almost like Astro Boy, but with Pinocchio, and it was like this fucking weird French like anime cartoon thing, like almost like Code Lyoko style shit. I don't know what it's called,
gonna
but it
look
was
this
like
up.
look up Robot Pinocchio or like Robot or Pinocchio 500. I don't know what it's called.
It is Pinocchio 3000. You were right.
Okay, I was right. Yeah, Pinocchio.
Oh yeah, I don't like looking at that at all.
Isn't it fucking? He's got like weird like astral lines and shit. No, like there's been a lot of remakes of Pinocchio recently. Wasn't there one with like the guy is like excellent? I don't know his fucking
Pauly
name.
Shore.
This is a
Yeah,
frame
Pauly-
from it.
Yeah, that's Pinocchio 3000. That's what he fucking looks like.
I hate it. I'm losing my fucking mind here, dude.
Excellent. The Pinocchio recently. Wasn't there one with like the guy is like excellent? I don't know his fucking
Pauly
name.
Shore.
This is a
Yeah,
frame
Pauly-
from it.
Yeah, that's Pinocchio 3000. That's what he fucking looks like.
I hate it. I'm losing my fucking mind here, dude.
Well, yeah, when does your fucking dirty shithole town end? Let it end, dude.
It's this fucking seagull that keeps fucking me up.
This is the town of Little Italy.
Chris is just trying to take you to your fucking
This time I go to school.
You better be a good boy.
Fuck it, you bitch.
She
Let.
visits you no matter what.
What did she give you?
Okay, good.
She rewarded you a badge.
She got mad at me for going to Easy Street.
Don't you have to go get it?
No! What's his name again?
Honest John's gonna take you out back.
Follow me, said Honest John, to Easy Street and Stromboli's marionette show.
Oh yeah, Stromboli looked like shit.
He did. He looked
Nothing.
terrible.
He looked nothing like his original counterpart. And he's
It's
just
really
like
hard
so
to.
lame.
The
I tried
cartoon
to walk
Stromboli
Pinocchio.
was one of the coolest animated villains
Yeah.
ever.
Here's the reality.
It's kind of hard to.
Like,
They wouldn't listen.
I hate to say it, but
Oh, fuck.
Pinocchio
Oh God.
This
Pinoc-
level sucks.
The animated Pinocchio was literally fucking perfect. Did not need a live action remake. They, especially when you half-assed everything. Are you just supposed to survive while all these bugs
Yeah,
try
this
to
is
own
just
you?
like a battle royale, like horde survival.
Really? Oh. Yeah, why can't you seem to hit that roach at all?
Yeah, how come the roach doesn't have a little like V-neck or
Now,
something?
I don't want to be mean,
The
but
hit
this
that they-
game isn't the best.
The hit detection, like the responses are not satisfying. There's like no sound effect when you land a hit.
I don't even know
Or
if I'm
it's
saying
really
them.
subtle.
I hate you, Bug.
Yeah, I mean, also, I don't really like Jiminy Cricket. I hated him in the movie. I thought he was annoying.
But look how happy he is.
You mean even in the original movie?
Yeah, I was just like, he was just like a dickhole.
Oh, come on, Pinocchio.
He was just
See-
annoying.
See, but voice-wise, he had a charming.
No, he was charming.
He had
I
like
just,
a charming old man voice. Hey there,
I,
Pinocchio.
I like
you
him
gotta-
more. I just think, like, in general, like,
You
he was
fucker.
like
You
a
gotta
buzz.
become a real boy.
He was a buzzkill. Like, just let Pinocchio like smoke his cigar and
But
shit.
then the new Jiminy Cricket by Joseph Gordon-Levitt is just Pinocchio. What are we gonna do? It's
He doesn't
we're
even-
gonna have a hootenanny and we're gonna holler at the.
The new Geppetto doesn't even do anything.
They made him like really like too southern. I don't know.
Dude, Tomar, the new Geppetto doesn't even do fucking anything. His stupid ass gets caught in like bottles, and the second he finally shows up to Pleasure Island, Little
Oh
Lampwit,
my
or whatever the fuck
God.
his name is, knocks him into the fucking hole, and he falls into the sewer system. Do you remember that? He doesn't even hang out with Pinocchio for like fucking 10 minutes in the whole fucking movie.
That's true.
But the only time he's hanging out with him is when the fucking they changed the whale to this literal fucking sea monster with tentacles. It's like, yeah, it's like a whale beast.
I thought it was a bold choice.
Yeah, bold fucking wrong choice. It's a whale, dude. Doesn't he tentacles?
I don't care about stuff like that.
It's stupid.
At least they made it like kind of look
It's
cool.
stupid.
I guarantee you it's because they're like, we don't want to like encourage like, we don't want a whale to be a villain because whales are endangered.
Oh my, probably.
I guarantee you it was something like that.
But what about people like me whose granddaddies got eaten by whales?
Yeah, Chris's granddaddy got eaten by 2 whales.
It's not
They ripped
okay.
him right in half.
Well, if that's the case, then why did they do the same setup where they fucking made like a smoke screen inside of his fucking mouth if they didn't want people to do that? Because, you know what? I feel like I want to be swallowed by a whale and then make a big smoke screen in its mouth because it look fun.
What?
What about that?
Look. I swear to God, I'm hitting these guys and they're just not getting hit.
Oh, you're done.
This
You did it.
level
Oh.
just seemed really boring.
That's it.
Yeah,
So
good.
their health is
Good.
lower, and then they start the chip.
At least you
We
got
can
plenty
get,
of
we can
levels
just shove
like
a dagger
that.
in back
no.
Sam, probably.
I hope not.
Specifically
Kill the
longbow.
wave, kill the wave, Toby.
Specifically longbow did too much damage. It had nothing to do with Ranger. Ranger's fine, but Ranger uses bows. So currently Ranger's overtuned because bows are really ridiculous.
I could
bows
agree
are doing
with that, yeah.
way too much
Yeah.
damage. Yeah.
And then quick shot.
They just
quick
even
shot was
added
the
my
issue.
hits.
Yeah, the
Quick
issue's
shot.
not
Yeah,
with the
the
Rangers,
quick
with the
issue,
bow.
yeah, quick shot and bow damage. So it's like, I mean, you'd get close to if the
Quick shot
Ranger,
is kind of
if the-
wild.
They have to
Quick shot
put bow in the
is-
game.
If
they
the
have to
Ranger
put
had good
arrow
aim,
in the
you would
game.
hit.
Quick
Yeah,
shot.
if you got a
fucks
group
that
of
over.
Rangers running quick shot, that's
Yeah.
not fun.
Yeah,
It's not
it was
100%.
not fun at all. It
Well,
really
they
That's
are
why
wearing
one of you
Totally
mentioned
missile.
having
I think.
what do you call it, a cap on the amount of arrows
It
you
looks
can bring,
exactly
like 30,
like in
30,
Fighter.
I
you
saw
know,
that.
and then
Well, I
have
don't
like
think-
one of the things you can bring in as like a reload kit or something, which gives arrows or bandages or whatever the person wants from it, you know?
Well,
No, what
okay,
you should do is
when people talk
don't-
about ammo, they forget like you can just pick up your arrows on the dead bodies.
Yeah. So
No, but
don't
then you could just nerf, like not nerf, but you could just revoke that by saying once the arrow is fired, it's gone. It just, yeah. You know,
How about
unless
you
they're trying to
don't
go for
have
have realisticness.
How about
Oh, this is just Simon Says.
Oh.
Oh no!
I have no yeah, you have to figure that out.
No!
He's all six.
I didn't even like do this. I didn't even bind the keys properly.
Uh-oh.
I have
You have to do the actual moves.
Fuck!
Oh my god.
Okay, she's
right,
pointing over, so
right
just
and
do
left.
that.
Right.
There you go.
Right.
Down.
Left.
Yeah, right, left.
Right. Left. Right.
Left.
Right.
Kick right.
Up.
Right. Left.
Can you kick?
Kick. Fuck!
I would toss
This
tomatoes
sucks.
at fucking.
I need to bind the keys proper.
Pinocchio's in purgatory, just paused for infinitely. Give a little puffy.
Right, left, kick. Right, left, kick.
There you go.
Ah, right, left, kick, kick.
That's not too
Right,
hard.
left, kick, kick.
I got no shit. Cool me down.
Kick, kick, kick.
Same kick again at the end.
Right, left, kick, kick.
Pinocchio is a really good movie.
Yeah!
It's got some of the most endearing like animations and stuff. It's really good.
That's the girl from the new movie.
Oh, she's fucking for a puppet.
What the fuck did she just expect me to do there?
For a puppet, I would actually grab those tiny little twigs and yank them off.
Yeah, that is not obvious.
Spin.
Oh, it's your spin move.
Okay, that's spin, spin,
Spin, spin.
spin, 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 spin. Right.
Right, okay.
Okay. This is insane.
It's pretty wild.
Spin, spin, right.
Kick. Oh my
Okay.
god.
Spin,
That animation is insane.
Spin, right, kick. Spin, right, kick, kick. Spin, spin.
I love looking at the
right,
animations. They're
kick.
so endearing. Like they're
Yeah,
so
they put
so
the
much
time in
effort.
there. Yeah, like even like
Dude,
the
you
way
got
he
so much
rocks.
She's hot.
She is hot. I love her little like go-go boots.
Okay, left.
It was like
right
the Dutch
kick.
one, and then I think those were like the Spanish ones, and this is the Dutch one. Or sorry, Russian one.
Look at me go!
I will say I did like this scene. Whenever they like did the dance, I thought it was kind of like when he fell out. He fell, got his nose stuck in the thing. I like that they kept that up. He did a good. Yeah,
I said all the best
like
stuff.
of it in the animated, but I still thought it was good enough in the live one.
Yeah. Like I said, all
You
the
know,
best
like-
stuff about the live action
Yeah,
was,
exactly.
was stuff where they kind of just copied things shot for shot from the original
Yeah,
movie,
but then they
I
like
thought.
added fucking songs, like the Party Pooper song with like the guy who was taking him to the fucking
Yeah, where he
thing.
shows up on the cart.
Yeah, and he's
Yeah.
like, "Don't be a party pooper," and like all the kids are like daunting towards like Pinocchio, and he's like, "Well, okay, guess I won't be a party pooper." And of course, Jiminy's sitting there like dying in a fucking glass
Isn't the
cup.
song he literally is just like, I'm going to peer pressure. Like he literally uses the word peer pressure
Yeah,
in the
it's
song.
like such an obvious, and it's not even a good song. So if you're gonna make a fucking song, why don't you make a catchy one?
No, I'm stupid.
Well, you have plenty of life. It doesn't matter.
I think there's
Wait,
a spin between each move.
left, spin, right.
Yeah.
No,
No, you're right.
What the fuck
hell?
you game? I did do it right.
I think it's a down kick.
Is there another type of kick?
What? But it didn't
You
get
took too long.
It doesn't matter. Fuck these guys. We'll be done
Spin.
soon.
Left, spin, right, left kick, spin, left, spin, right, left kick.
No, that's obviously not the right
That's
thing.
not the kick.
Thanks, game.
Was that the back
So I
bumper?
guess I'm gonna die now, huh?
This is where I die. On stage with a bunch of
This is
Russian
how you
dancers.
die, Chris.
This feels broken now. Yeah, spin.
Is this the Great
Right.
Persian dance?
Okay. Dude, what the fuck does it want?
You're getting more and more tomatoes, Chris. Eventually you're gonna drown.
They're gonna do this all
It's
day.
gonna turn to Campbell's.
What is that? What is that?
So eventually you're gonna drown.
They're gonna do this all
It's
day.
gonna turn to Campbell's.
What is that? Christ! This has to be a mistake.
Try down and kick.
Yeah, press down and kick. What
Fuck
the
you!
hell?
Fuck
I didn't
you!
even like it. Okay,
I never
reload
fucking
it.
said to do that!
Oh,
Yes.
finally!
Good
It's over.
Pinocchio.
Oh my god.
Worried up about Pinocchio, Geppetto set out to find him. The Blue Fairy helped Pinocchio escape from Stromboli's cage. That wasn't the Blue Fairy. That
No.
was the nice little girl.
Yeah, it
with
was the
club
girl with the
leg.
great song, with the original song. All right, I also want to say this.
This version sucks.
Whenever Lamplight or whatever the fuck his name is turns into like a donkey, which you know,
Turns to the donkey.
the whole accent was fucking annoying. But like, he turns into a donkey. Why the fuck does Pinocchio turn into a donkey when he does nothing bad? Is it because he took a sip of root beer? Like,
Apparently.
I don't get it.
What you need, Pinocchio, is a vacation on Pleasure Island. The coachman yelled, "It's all free, boys! Follow me!"
That
Cloriax
picture
cries
doesn't-
Lampwick.
It doesn't really make sense in the picture.
Come
I don't
on,
think that
Corey.
happened.
Look, I'm on Pleasure Island with Lampwick.
There's old Lampwick.
Are you gonna get a smoke shit?
Fuck! This boy's throwing bricks at you.
It definitely makes sense to be hit by balls and have bricks thrown at you here.
I don't want to get hurt. Hey,
He's getting a little too close.
I like the
for
giant
comfort.
balloons of
Jesus.
like fucking like pigs floating in the air. Can I say that?
I like it too. Hey, Lampwick's throwing bombs at me.
Yeah.
Let me up. How do I get up? Oh, hit A. Okay.
Now it's become an aerial platformer.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, brother, it's like Uncharted.
Yeah.
This game is basically the Uncharted of the 90s.
This is where it kind of started.
That is obnoxious. You gotta run all the way back.
Why did they do that?
Because it's fun. I feel like a little wooden boy running through
my
the
favorite
streets.
part about Pinocchio is when he jumped on balloons for 20 minutes. What is the point of this shit? They did this shit in Cool Spot. It's not fun to backtrack through stages and jump on little fucking floating things. This is annoying.
Uh-oh. How come this one's so low? Are you kidding?
Oh, it's.
Are you
You
kidding?
could have jumped to that one on the right. I
Fucking
think.
Christ.
They could have just put like a fucking clown net or something underneath you. They don't even make you do all this crap.
Cool.
At least you're not losing health every time you fucking fall.
Oh, give me that.
Could you imagine if Pinocchio had fucking fall damage? Oh, Chris, keep going. Oh, Chris, you got it. Oh, you got a good flow to it. Oh.
No, that's where you fucked up last time.
Man, I don't remember this sucking so bad. I always thought this was like the best game ever, right?
No, the best one is fucking Lion King and Aladdin. Those games rock. And then like the Mickey
Ow.
Mouse ones were really good. Remember those on Sega?
Chris, you're probably the first person ever to view their childhood through rose-tinted lenses.
Well, Chris, what are you doing? You're going higher.
I'm not, dude. It's just they have a random height. It's so stupid.
Is
Yeah,
it?
yeah, this is a place where randomness really serves like no useful function other than to be
Oh
annoying.
my gosh.
You just wait till you.
Fuck you!
Oh my god!
Fuck you! Why?
Not happy.
Yeah. JK throwling.
JK thrashing.
Like she's thrilling, but
Yeah.
not quite, and so everybody
JK
says throwling
attacking.
instead.
JK imminent danger.
I want J.K. Rowling to write a story about Harry Potter, but instead have Harry Potter go to Hogwarts School of Chris O'Neill.
Wow, that's actually a pretty good idea.
Yeah.
Tell me more. What happens when you two meet up?
There's all these different magical classes where you learn about the history of Chris O'Neill, how to defeat Chris O'Neill.
So all the kids in Hogwarts know how to defeat you.
Yeah.
And then Voldemort appears, and you step out and say, "Let me handle this one, Harry." And then you defeat him in one mighty blow, and Harry goes, "Wow, you are truly the most powerful wizard, Chris O'Neill."
Yeah. And then I
And
say,
then Dumbledore comes in and says, 100 points to Chris O'Neill. He gets his own house, whatever. Who cares? You get the cup too.
and that's when Draco Malfoy says, "Grr," and he stands up and
He says, "I hate to admit it, but you are pretty good, O'Neill."
No, you need at least one villain. He stands up and says, "Grr, Chris O'Neill," and he says, "Avada Kedavra."
Oh, no.
And I say, "Don't worry, Protega on everyone."
Oh, wow.
Except for
Wow.
myself, I say, "Reflectga," and then it hits Draco Malfoy in the ear.
And he says, "I've been malfoiled, and now I'm malformed." And he
Draco malformed.
and he becomes his ultimate form, and you have to fight him.
He becomes more tall and green.
Not even wider, just tall.
More green, as opposed to the little bit of green that he already was.
Yeah.
This is a good story.
And that's when I click my heels together and all the stairs change position.
This gives me chills. Whoa. That actually is a really good guitar tone, I'm not gonna lie.
Right. And it works well with the theme of a giant orb.
Dude, that tone is so rich.
It's actually really good.
It is good.
Dude, Sega Camp, let's Sega Camp it. So Zach, we played a demo of this with Tomar, but unfortunately he is in the camps right now, and we are gonna play this with him.
Best job.
Come on. Who snitched?
Oh, I've slipped into surly bonds of earth and danced the skies on laughter silvered wings and done 100 things. Who said that, Lyle?
That's the world itself.
Don't skip this. Look at that.
I feel like in a few years that's going to be very different. Radio telescopes have received an extraterrestrial signal containing plans to build a spherical exo something.
Is there an evil alien growling?
I don't flippin' know, dude.
The signal is meant for me. I can get them back. Whoa. So you're trying to help Blastronauts.
Blastronauts. Wait, so we're going to Sagan 4 already? What is this pacing? Dude.
I don't think we...
Oh my god.
Release to fly. Isn't that cool?
That is cool.
Release to fly. Oh, I love it.
God.
What a great fucking idea. I love this shit.
This is genuinely a good idea.
That is actually super fun looking.
Move with WASD. See, we can explore this alien planet.
The first sign of alien life, and you're gonna fucking run over.
Yeah, how the fuck does this stupid ass game work, bro? Yeah, right, nigga. This game is gay, bro. Let's see why nobody likes this game. It's actually really terrible. Okay, so how am I supposed to stop that bullshit from happening, bro? Where's my health even, bro? This game is stupid, bro. This game is terrible as fuck, bro. Holy shit. Like the worst game ever. Fuck, what a terrible game.
For it.
Yeah, you're gonna flatten some alien bug, dude.
You're gonna be like a fucking cannonball, and you're gonna go right through his skull.
Oh, where's that thing sticking out of the ground? Whoa!
Isn't that so fucking pretty?
So left shift to glide.
That's scary, dude. What happens when you fall?
Oh, glide. Ah. That is sick. Let's go back down for a little.
So is the insinuation that there's a guy in the middle of this, just like getting sick?
I actually have no fucking idea. I just want to glide, you know?
Oh my god.
Those graphics are fucking amazing.
That's...
Yo! Oh, we can double jump. Wow. Whoa!
What the fuck?
Am I a ball?
Yeah, you're like a little ball of heat. You're like a little hot nickel ball.
I'm a little
now
ball?
now you're getting existential. Are you a ball or are you a man?
Or you're a hot nickel ball, man.
Oh, it's all coming back to me. I remember this thing.
Monolith?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did a sweet jump off that on the first try.
Whoa! Whoa!
Look at me go!
Whoa!
Keep jumping. How many jumps can I do?
Two, I guess.
Oh!
Oh, I made it. Damn it, I was so close.
Go back and try to do it again. I think we're up there.
We gotta go do it.
Yeah, we got it.
I really gotta start all the way back.
All the way back.
Holy fucking shit. Turn around.
God.
You know what? Turn around. My ball looks really fucking. Oh.
Just gotta stick the landing perfectly.
I don't think I could do it. I don't think I could do it.
Just do the disc and try to glide up it.
Damn. Whoa! Whoa! Did you see that? The wind helped me.
Yeah, there's like a solar wind.
Oh
that
my
fucking-
god. Now, is this gonna
So I
launch
guess that
launch
like orange
into
color is
space?
just like yeah, and I think you gotta glide all the way to the.
It's gonna. Oh, okay.
Left shift and.
Oh, you can still do that.
Left shift and click
What was
is
it gonna like-
dive.
Oh. Oh, that's really cool. Okay.
That makes sense intuitively with the controls too.
Wait,
Oh!
Left shift. We can pull up. Left shift. Okay. Oh my god, it's so fucking cool.
I actually really dig that like filter effect.
Dude, a lot of people complain about it. Like,
In this game?
in all games.
It depends. Sometimes I don't think it's appropriate, but here it gives it like a Mars rover footage. I think it thematically fits.
Whoa, gain height.
Oh, I think that's your level boundary.
It wants me to go over to that light.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. All these like.
What are those long
Oh. The atmosphere is so fucking cool.
This planet is called like Fartigia 4 or something.
Yeah, something like that.
It always was strange to me in like sci-fi and stuff like that. The planet like has like a number. Just because it's like if it's a planet that's got aliens and shit on it, wouldn't you get there and the aliens would be like, oh yeah, this is called like Plon. You know, like they wouldn't call it like some weird numerical. Yeah, but if you got to Germany and you were like, this is Tangenius 4, and they're like, this is Deutschland, you'd probably be like, yeah, it's probably better, you know?
You said we should be calling it Deutschland.
No, because Germany's a word.
They call it Deutschland.
Isn't that silly?
Yeah, so that's they just got it wrong.
They just messed up. That's
But
all.
I think if you've got a number,
Oh, you skidded off that.
if you got a number on it, it's safe to say you're wrong, you know?
I love those droplets on the screen.
I love that. That music is perfect for this type of game too.
Yeah, it's nice and vibey.
Makes me feel like we're in Interstellar, the movie, or something.
And don't laugh because I know.
I'm gonna kill you, not alright.
I feel like genuinely this would be like a good weed game. Like to just fucking zone out. Like if you live in a state where it's legal, which we do.
Oh.
This would be fun as fuck to play in VR. I don't know if it'd make you sick, but I would love it.
Is that really where I'm going? Am I getting closer? Seems like it.
Earlier in the bottom left, a little thing popped up there, that bottle and 40 kilometers. So you're going to
Oh, dude.
I love these
you haul ass in this
alien
game.
trees. Yeah, you know, it's like even though it's technically far away, the fact that you move so fast makes it feel
It's
like,
fucking.
it's like worth it. It doesn't feel like you're traveling a large distance.
It's such a clever idea for a game. Yeah.
It's like weird dream watching.
It does feel like a lucid dream or something.
Yeah, baby.
Because in the dreams you travel about that fast. It's like you're just a weird ball.
Yes!
You're a hot nickel ball.
Yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. I'm getting close.
I
Can you
love that
extend the
fucking
time?
rain sound, like where it's like
Can you
clicking on
extend
the.
the time where you glide like that?
I don't know. Maybe we can upgrade it at some point.
Oh, does that run out?
Yeah, it does. Yeah. I wish there was little like Sasquatches walking around.
That you could run over.
Trying to grab you, all fighting over.
Imagine how fun it would be to run over a guy with this thing.
Yeah,
cut
it'd be
cut the
fucking
top
cool.
of someone's head off with that.
Yeah, see it fizzles out and then you're forced to roll.
Like their legs just fucking explode. I don't know how big this thing is. Like I don't know.
Yeah, we're the size of like a person or like a little
Yeah,
atom.
I don't know if we're like Mars rover sized or if we're like guy sized. You know, like I don't know if there's actually a guy in there. Because he's talking about getting other astronauts back. So I assume,
Judging by the size of the smoke, I say we're 4 feet tall.
that's about what it seems like. But you never know. It could just be like really tall bushes and shit.
Whoa. Okay. Oh, look, there's wind that leads you up to it. Isn't that crazy? Okay. Whoa. Bring me up.
God.
Whoa.
That's so cool.
Whoa! Oh, go in the beam. Go inside the beam.
Holy shit.
Oh my God.
We're in the movie.
We are in the movie. You're gonna be a giant baby after this.
Thank you, Clara.
So we're going back in time, is what I garner.
I think we're going back to the past.
Play this shitty games that suck ass.
Please show the ABGN.
No.
And that's sunny. All of these like planets look so good. Jupiter or
You don't even know how this one looks yet.
Mission control. See the other side. Good looking. Godspeed. Oh shit, we're back. We're back. Dude, we're on another planet.
It's pretty cool.
The sound design is great too. You really feel like you're in the wind.
I really feel like the wind's between my toes right now. What planet do you think this is? Oh, look at that. Look over
They
there.
already said it was called like Noe.
It was called Onelion 5.
But what's the point of it?
This is Epstein's second island.
It's fucking big.
Yeah.
Do you think, one thing I hope this game doesn't do is I hope that it's not just rolling the entire way. Like,
Yeah, you
I
get
hope-
better modes of transportation.
Like, I hope there's, like, things to do.
Yeah, you have to have stuff in the world to do, I agree.
Oh, what the fuck? What's happening? Are those
There's
lenses?
like something glowing over there that's not the beacon. You
What
can
are
go
these
towards
things?
that. You have like little firebugs or something.
Leave me alone. Check this out.
Oh my God.
More firebugs.
Yeah, you're gonna go through a patch of them.
Hello.
Oh my, you're clearing them out.
Dude.
Yeah, go towards that that shiny thing. That's gotta be something.
I hope the life gets more and more complex and bigger as it goes on.
Yeah, things like
Because
those
even that's cool.
tubes and-
Just see anything else.
I mean, I think that this is pretty much what the game is probably gonna be, but
It's probably just like a journey kind of a game.
Oh,
Yeah.
bother.
Oh, dear. Piglet fucking, I love you.
Oh, poor man. Oh, I love you too.
it would be cool if there was like some kind of enemy or just something that if you rolled into it, it like reacted in some way.
Yeah, exactly. The giant, scary animal.
Because you do build up a lot of speed.
Yeah.
So like,
If you hit something in the head.
ripping through like, and like I know you were kind of joking, but like, if there was actually a giant robot or something that you could just pound through,
That would be awesome.
that would actually be so sick.
Yeah.
Or even like a living. Imagine a giant, like a four-legged alien, and you slam through it like a bullet.
Yeah. That would legitimately be sick. Like if you like went through like the meat.
Yeah.
So when you fly into these, do they carry you?
I guess so.
Ah. Whoa. What are we going for?
Energy source detected. Yeah. So there, I assume the energy source is that thing.
Can we go to it?
Yeah.
Hope you're running out of that juice.
Whoa.
What'd you do?
Power levels increased.
So I guess you did do something.
Glide mode extended.
Yeah, look, you say
energy
you
stored
can.
in full containment reach.
Cool. That's awesome. Dono.
Nice.
Oh shit.
That's a really scary view.
Dope.
Giant gears falling down.
Oh god. Everything got dark. We got a big bowl.
Yeah, this place is like weird and ominous.
Oh, I was expecting to ramp off that so fast.
You go pretty far.
You go pretty far.
You go pretty far. What's beneath you? Is it just ground or is that?
Oh.
The sound effect's amazing.
Yeah, the sound design's great.
Go ball, go.
Where do you think we're going, Lyle?
Into the great unknown.
Sick. I can hardly wait. Oh shit, that's scary.
Oh,
It's a huge abyss down there. No.
Dude, fly up.
Oh my god.
Oh, it doesn't. Holy fucking
It
Christ!
scared me.
Me too, holy shit.
You should have gone into the scary hell abyss.
I'm not going down there again. Can we even get up? Oh god.
You shouldn't have gone this far down.
Oh, it sucks you up. Okay, good.
Why did it show Jupiter back there? Why did it do it? Is it because you went too low?
Was that Jupiter?
The last time it flashed like all those astronauts.
Yeah.
Which I assume you're like trying to like save or
Whoa.
something. Like they're lost in
What's going
space.
on? What are you? Where?
They're Matt Damon and Interstellar.
There we go. Lol, we're on a road trip.
Yeah.
You look out the window. There's a moose that's 20 foot tall outside, and in its mouth is this ball. What do you do?
Can I throw the ball and make it play fetch?
No, the ball is in its mouth.
Like it's. Are you talking about its scrotum?
No, this ball is
this. Well, then I'd know how big it is, I guess, relative to a moose.
Jesus.
Whoa!
That scared me.
It is a fucking
I tried to acquire its great power.
But you try taking the ball out of its mouth, and you absorb the energy of the ball, and then you start flying around, ramping up and down mountains like this. But you can't stop.
Well, then I just wouldn't stop. That'd be my life then.
How long do you think you could go before going crazy?
You could never stop.
I feel like that would be like almost the opposite of solitary confinement, where like you wouldn't. Yeah, you'd be like overstimulated.
You'd be forced to a life of moving around constantly.
Your dopamine would just be broke.
I think you would
see everything.
You would just like start to see yourself as like a god because you're so much faster.
Yeah, you like live outside time over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You never stop. You never stop. You have a conversation.
Yeah.
You're watching a movie.
And like you're moving at such a rate that you'd probably like you'd go around the earth at some point, right? So you'd start to see things in different stages of time.
Yeah, you'd see like the Western civilization collapsing.
Yeah, but you wouldn't know until you got back, right?
Yeah, you're right.
So like you'd probably like find your way home. Like at some point you'd be like, I need to get home. I need to see it again. It'd be completely different, you know?
Yeah, because it'd be 5 or 10 years or something.
That's kind of cool.
And it doesn't matter because it'd just be like a blink in your eye anyway, you know? You're like, oh, I guess I know
Yeah,
now.
that's hell. You're describing hell.
Where the fuck am I going?
I think it's liberating, actually.
Am I going to those lights? Makes sense, right?
Yeah, I think you're always supposed to go to that giant.
I guess the question is, if you, like, I'm assuming if you're this ball, you never die.
It seemed like I almost died right there.
I'm adding the rule that you never die. I'm adding the rule. Because at some point, you might want to just, like, stop existing, right?
True.
So you'd have two options. You'd either have to launch yourself, like, into the sun or something, which would be a risky move.
Yeah.
Or you'd have to, like, decimate the earth. I don't know. That'd be a good villain, actually. Like a good, relatable, like, Marvel villain.
That's in the movie Heavy Metal. There's an evil orb.
Yeah, but this one is holding. It can't stop moving.
I love that. Oh, so teach me about shit.
Okay. Well, first thing you gotta know is that you gotta put like a shadow on it.
True.
And when that's on there, then you can connect the little nodes to the ideograph, and it'll create textures, and then the ball comes out.
Just actually bullshitting.
I know, right? But it sounds like I'm not. Almost. I want to keep it sounding like I'm a little bit.
What is this thing?
Yeah, that's
You're
gotta
not
be
supposed
good.
to get even near that, dude.
We'll see.
Yes. Whoa! Oh, hell yeah.
Jesus! Heavens to murder
That shot you a lot farther than I thought it would.
That nigga's hacking, bro.
Seems like the beacon is the end goal of every level.
Okay. I can get to the beacon. What is that? Little thing.
What thing?
Little thing flying around.
What are you talking about?
Right there in front of me. The line.
Oh yeah.
The line, like a snake or something?
No, I
Yeah.
see it. You know,
A worm or a snake?
What is that little worm or snake or something? What is that?
Oh, this is that, man.
Whoa, look at that. Evil. Ooh. Where'd it go? Oh, it flew around. See that? It's at the back of it now. It's going up there.
that might be like just a guiding line because it kind of looks like a jet stream or something.
Lost contact
with objects. Okay, never mind. That was probably what it was.
That really was a little worm or something?
It was something or other.
No, it was
Something or other.
it was definitely more than just like a guideline.
I think it was a worm.
It was such a terrible game,
Definitely a
bro.
worm.
Fucking
Really,
gameplay doesn't
really
make
bad?
any sense of it.
That is such a cool loading screen. Wake up to space.
They're showing that picture a lot.
I know, it's kind of bothering me at this point.
One of those people better flip the ball at the end of this.
We're going to queerness too.
I feel like his
Forking out.
forking up his
What's porking?
There's like a before
lava planet talk, bro.
Hey, this thing.
Listen.
His brother, we all see the winds.
Dude, I don't think we're gonna
Brother,
live.
no!
We're not gonna survive out in this winds, dude.
Brother, if you calm down over the winds, I think we're all gonna be fine, brother.
Okay, Zach.
Brother.
Okay, let's role play.
Sure.
We're both on another planet. There's too much
Sure.
solar winds.
Sure.
We gotta act just like astronauts would.
Okay.
Okay. Brother!
Brother, the solar winds.
Brother, how are we gonna survive the
I
night?
don't know,
Our
brother.
oxygen's low.
I was just thinking about it. I don't know.
Let me consult the robot.
Brothers.
Brother! Row brother!
No, brother.
I was once man, but now I am brother.
Because he didn't survive the
What?
solar winds, we had to preserve his memory with a robot.
What?
Robot, what should we do?
We should all link arms.
I have an idea, Road Brother. I mean, other brother.
Yes?
We should take apart the Road Brother and use it for parts.
I think there's some oxygen trapped between his crevices.
Yes, let's suck it out.
Disassemble me, brothers.
Brother! Such a shitty idea.
That was awful.
Why were they brothers?
That was
Can I go up? Come on. Come on. Shit, I fucked up, you guys.
This vid takes place inside, you know whose asshole. The little marbles and everything.
Who's asshole?
You know what I'm talking about.
Someone shoves marbles up their ass?
Well, I'm not gonna say outwardly who.
Oh, Lyle?
Well, I'm not gonna go around and tell tales out of school. I'm just explaining.
Okay, look at this, Zach.
Yeah.
This looks actually fun as hell.
It looks like those magnetic
I love that sound. Holy fuck, did you see that?
Whoa!
Hey. Oh no, I fucked up the sound.
This game is
Zach, you should buy this and support the developers.
actually
And
right.
smoke some weed.
Yeah, actually, by all playing this at the same time, we're kind of stealing if you think
Fuck.
about it. This is kind of borderline. Wasn't there something like that where somebody was saying like if you? No, it was Microsoft. It was Xbox.
Really?
It was back when they had that like the like
Fucking
head of
game.
development that nobody liked. They were doing like the Xbox One, and they were like, they were just being really shitty about like, oh, game sharing and.
Oh, I remember that.
You remember that shit?
Yeah.
One of the things that I think they had patented. Don't quote me on this, but I remember seeing a thing for like a patent for like Netflix or something like that, where it would use the Kinect to identify how many people were in the room.
That is so fucking
and it would like charge you more if you were watching it with like a
They really are so fucking evil.
You have to be a demon out of hell to fucking think of an idea like that.
Let's look at who's in the living room and count them one by one. No one will share movies.
What the fuck are they thinking?
What were they thinking?
I didn't remember. I completely forgot about that. That was like memory hole. It's like they were trying to fucking do all these horrible things. I remember even when Sony was making fun of them. Like, that's so fucking crazy. Remember Sony's like entire like exhibition was just
Yeah, where it's like this is how
Yeah, we're
you
not
share
Xbox.
games on PS4.
that was honestly fucking
And
genius.
he just like hands them the game.
Yeah.
There you go.
What the fuck is wrong with them?
Yeah, I think they like drastically changed direction after that.
He got fired.
I think so.
Lol.
I think that was like before Phil Spencer got brought in.
Bro, why do you know the names of these guys? They're fucking A-listers, dude.
Because I fucking do a video game news show called Pre-Game Discharge. You can watch
Nice
it at the end of
plug,
every
asshole.
month. You asked the fucking question. Don't walk me into it if you're gonna.
Go roll in the lava. What happens?
You want me to roll in the
Yes,
lava?
Yeah.
of course.
There's more over here.
Are you a man or are you a ball?
Yeah, I want to see if you can die. Ah! Oh, it's kind of disappointing.
I wanted to sink in.
Yeah, I know. That is still cool though.
That's still pretty cool,
It's still pretty cool though. Either way, I bet that's silly. I should have said that though.
I wonder how much fucking work went into this game, like. So when we played it,
Yeah.
that was like 2 years ago, right?
Was it really? Maybe. It couldn't have been. No, it was like one.
It was like, well, it was easily a year
Do you know
ago.
if there's a glitch somewhere in here that you go down to the lava Brianna pulls you in?
That's the defense system on the moon.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Well, no, yeah, I think we played this like a year ago.
I thought it was longer, but I could be wrong.
I don't know, like,
Oh my god, well you...
like it's a very beautiful game, but honestly, there's not much going on
Well,
yet.
that's what I mean. Is like this game was
I do hope it
engine
gets a little bit more
complete, or it
complicated.
seemed like it.
It's really nice to look at, but I hope it gets more complicated.
But see, this is another thing where it's like, they did the thing where as long as it's fun to control, you can play it for as long as you fucking want.
Which is good, that is
Yeah.
like basically good. But you'd want to take the other side and actually make it like populate the world to make the upgrades worth it. Like, what can you upgrade?
They should just put big woolly mammoth Lyle creatures walking around.
Yeah,
that you
I guess you could upgrade it for like digging and stuff. So you
Yeah.
dig down.
Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah.
I was kind of hoping they'd give you machine gunners.
Go deep in the water. Yeah, you could really you just push the game a little bit further. Well, we don't know that.
Yeah, no, that was kind of what I was getting at. Was I wonder like how much actual content is here.
Dude, that computer's gonna explode.
Yeah.
I think we should turn it off.
Maybe.
Let's see how far.
Yes!
We can push by the computer.
I do want to
Dude,
see.
look, dude, underwater
Okay.
planet, dude, go underwater.
Yeah, we gotta see this. Come
Yeah, dude.
That is scary.
on. That actually is.
Whoa!
Oh my god.
Dude, this is.
Can you get out of there?
Oh my god.
I hope a fucking shark doesn't come out.
If you like glide in here, what happens?
It makes Jupiter get angry.
Can you keep jumping?
No, I don't think so.
Dude, when you go deep in the water like that, that is scary.
That is scary. What is it doing?
It's flashing images at you.
Let's have a rest. Ooh, he floats. That's pretty. Go, little ball. There you go.
What the
Whoa!
Holy shit.
Was it supposed to do that?
I think so.
I guess so.
Whoa!
I guess so. I think
Holy shit!
that, dude,
There's like a meteor shower happening.
what happened? How'd you
That's
go?
so cool.
How'd you go up this high?
Wow.
Yo, that's killer.
There's meteors.
Go inside the cloud. Oh my god.
Oh wow, that raining is so cool.
It's real.
It looks fucking real.
It's real.
This game is crazy, dude. This is what No Man's Sky should have been.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Whoa! So where am I going, huh?
Can you not see the light in the distance?
Maybe I am supposed to be under the water.
I somehow doubt that, considering it shoots you out of the water and starts glitching out when you hit the bottom.
No, I think it was that he stopped and then just waited.
Yeah, I don't know if I was
Like,
supposed
watch,
to
if
do
you do
that.
that again, I bet it'll do it again. I think that's a way for you to get out.
It was I hit that, and then it didn't know what to do because we're heading straight
It
up.
seemed like that was intentional what
Yeah,
it
watch,
did
I
to
bet
you.
it'll do it again. Look.
Oh, there you go.
See, look, yeah, it does.
Ah!
That's a good little. That's a good little
That
tool.
does not seem right.
It did it twice though, so.
Yeah, look, I think that is just for the effect of making it so you're going insanely fast.
Okay, so there's the light.
Oh!
Maybe try doing that, but like skip across the water,
Yeah.
like right before you hit it, flatten out.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so we're just gonna skip like a skipping stone.
Yeah, that seems like the idea. Because it doesn't really seem to want you to go under it.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. That is so clever. Oh, maybe I should jump when I'm hitting the water. Oh fuck, no, it's really hard. Whoa, what is that?
Or maybe like dip under the water and then like, then flatten out and let it shoot you out.
Oh, we should have a little ball break, Lyle.
Ball break!
Ball break! Ball
Everyone
break.
take out your balls!
Show us your balls.
Take a number 2 pencil.
That's what doctors do. Is they all have a ball break and they show each other their balls and all, you know, hold each other's balls.
Woo!
At least that's what my doctor told me. He was like, yeah.
Didn't you say you saw a little upgrade around here somewhere?
Yeah, it's right there.
I
It's
think that's it
going
in the
towards it.
distance. I knew you'd like this game, Zach.
I love this game. I love this game. I love this game. I love this game.
What's on your mind, really?
Zach, what's real?
Whoa!
Whoa! Fucking Christ!
That scared me.
What's really going on here, Zach?
What do you mean?
Why are you acting like this?
What do you mean?
You've been this way for a while. Everyone notices it.
What do you mean?
Everyone's been talking about it.
Dude, you're just not yourself anymore.
This isn't the first time we've had a discussion about the Zach problem, you know?
What do you mean?
You just aren't what you used to be.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
What's in there? What is this shit?
It's a gold. It's a piece of gold.
It's a fucking gold.
So we should put gold member on the top of that.
Why do games never include gold member?
If this game had gold member, it's free.
Have they made an Austin Powers game?
Color game.
Chris, you should make a demo and pitch it to like a big company. That's how the Ghostbusters game got made.
Is it really?
Yeah, these guys just made it their own demo and put it on YouTube.
Aw,
And
that's
then
cool.
The company reached out. and
Wasn't
made
that game pretty okay?
it. Yeah. I mean, I didn't play it, but from what I know about it, like it got all the original voice actors back.
Yeah, wasn't that technically Ghostbusters 3?
Yeah,
Kind of.
Noel Ravis's and Dan Aykroyd's script.
That's
from the
crazy.
90s.
That's actually kind of cool.
So it really is Ghostbusters 3, but it's just shitty PS2 graphics.
It's nuts how like even before Ghostbusters 3, like, you know, when it was a spec script and everything, they were like, press the B button to crouch.
Yeah.
That's really.
That would have happened in theaters in the 90s.
Yeah.
What if you missed it? What is it called?
Oh my god.
Chris, you might have clapped that thing.
No!
This thing, dude.
No, it's cutting me off. Why?
Yeah, you definitely gotta fly up that thing, dude.
Please,
Yeah,
game.
yeah.
It's like getting rid of my. There we go. Oh, you fucking. Am I ever gonna get up there again?
Yes, you will. You have to just go back.
Dude. No! Oh, that was. Oh, wait, you know what? That might be my ticket. If I go all the way down. Okay. I'm at the bottom. And we go up to the top. There we go.
This is gonna jet you into the sky.
That's what I want, baby. Yes! Yes! Woo! Oh, fuck. I can't see. I can't see. No! Why? Dude, this sucks.
No, you have to get this.
I think honestly it wants you to go up the rock.
Yeah, I think it wants you to right at the
I
side.
can't even see where it is anymore.
It's behind you.
Oh, this rock. Okay. I forgot how to play. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Please, dear God, don't miss it. Oh my God, I did it.
Yeah, you did it.
Oh, if you would have missed it. Powers of Glide.
Am I going to that?
So you can glide even longer.
Am I going to this thing?
No, you didn't, nigga.
Right a little more. It's nice. It's despite being like really like fast and frantic, it's like weirdly cozy.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, I love it too.
It's like a strange combination of both.
I wish there was more like monoliths. Would have been really good.
Everything you said earlier, I wish there was one big giant living organism. I wish you could drill into the earth. Drill deep into the planet.
I wish we could laser buildings as we fly by.
Yeah. Laser animals in half.
Yeah. But I guess he was going for more of an experience, I guess. I don't know.
Well, you should dangle units below like hook animals.
Drag them along. Yeah, you hook them and the thing spins around.
Oh, look at that.
Is it focusing on that?
Yeah.
Oh my god. See, I want to do that to things.
Yeah. Ground control to Major Tom. Count your pubes and put your helmet on.
Okay, 1.
I've got 59,000 pubes. They're all over the floor.
This is ground control to Major Tom. Your pubes are getting long.
They're floating past my head.
And my pubes look very different.
Today!
It's beautiful.
This
That's
is
the Weird Al version.
This is Puby John to ground control. Master in space.
Isn't it true that if one of your pubes gets loose in space, it can fucking like fly through the windshield and kill you?
Yeah, it can stab you in the heart.
That's what happened to Lance Armstrong, right?
He got degloved. I'm a ball in the wall.
You're the ball. You're the ball. I should say he's a ball in the water.
I'm a ball in the water.
Let's Foghorn Leghorn reacts.
Okay, Zach, I don't want to be mean, but I think you didn't put enough effort into this level.
What are you talking about?
It just feels like it doesn't have any soul.
Well, it took me about 2 hours, which is like twice as long as it usually takes. So I don't know why you're insulting my game developing.
I'm gonna master this piece of shit game.
Look, there's a light. There's a light.
Go towards the light.
What if this game ended and the twist was it said it was like black screen and there was text that said you were an atom the whole time.
What makes or breaks any considered a curse, despite possessing the Kamo family's blood manipulation curse technique? It's actually Choso, who discovers Yuji might be his little brother after knocking him out in a flooded bathroom during the Shibuya incident. He receives a false memory of the four of them having a picnic. Yuji passes him a basket of food and calls him Big Bro. This causes the vengeful Choso to have a minor crisis. Yuji might be his little brother after knocking him out in a flooded bathroom during the Shibuya incident. He receives a false memory of the four of them having a picnic. Yuji passes him a basket of food and calls him Big Bro. This causes the vengeful Choso to have a minor crisis before exiting Shibuya Station. It's not until Kenjaku reveals his habit of body hopping and almost killing Choso's little brother that the death painting bursts back onto the scene ready to defend his new family member. Choso's little brother. He immediately gravitated toward the battlefield because, much like with Eso and Kechizu, he could physically feel Yuji suffering through a blood connection. Unfortunately, their time together is cut short when the two split up at the start of the Culling Game arc. However, Choso does worry for his and there are plenty of opportunities for a brotherly reunion between the two, as well as exploring their newfound connection. But before we continue with our analysis of Yuji, if you want to see more character explanations like this, be sure to subscribe to the channel with notifications on to never miss an upload, and smash that like button for some plot armor today. Moral alignment. Now, Itadori is infamously a little bit dumb. He's even admitted it to himself. He acts mostly on instinct rather than strategy. That particular skill set is mostly within Megami's wheelhouse. But Itadori has a massive heart of gold, and that's mostly what guides him through life. As we said before, his grandfather was and continues to be Itadori's biggest guiding force. After all, Watsuki was his only parental figure and only mentor up until he met Gojo and Nanami at Tokyo Jujutsu High. It's Watsuki Itadori who gives his grandson the piece of advice he lives, and probably will die, by: help as many people as you can. He chooses to help people by ensuring they receive a proper death, where they have no regrets and no baggage left on this mortal coil. He's so steadfast in his commitment to his grandfather's dying wish that he's willing to get repeatedly beaten up by Principal Yaga's puppet for it. After becoming Sukuna's vessel, Itadori's time frame for helping people is now much shorter. His lifespan has been drastically shortened, and realistically, his Jujutsu-sanctioned execution will happen before he's an adult, or even before his next birthday, but I'll elaborate on that more in a bit. So in order to make sure he also receives a proper death, he dies without regrets. Not only will it get him into Tokyo Jujutsu High, it's what will inform most of his decisions in battle from here on. His attitude during fights is very self-sacrificial. He's always willing to put his own life at risk to ensure his friends are fine. Because you are now on Yuji's rarely seen bad side. His dedication towards keeping his friends safe is first witnessed during the first fight he had with Mahito. After seeing and experiencing the anger and grief his close friend Junpei Yoshino had after the murder of his mother, Yuji tried with all his might to stop their fight and bring Junpei with him to Tokyo Jujutsu High. He asked until Mahito came out of the shadows and transfigured him in front of Yuji. This started an their clashing opinions on the value of human life Yuji has for the curse. Even Yuji's dedication to trying to save people angers the king of curses that has made his home in his body. The only time Sukuna has ever shown mercy to a possible victim is towards Yuji's closest ally, Megami Fushiguro. He actively and willingly spares Megami in their first fight after he ripped out Yuji's heart to gain control of the body. Not only that, but the king of curses even saves the Ten Shadows user after he nearly killed himself by releasing the General Mahoraga Shikigami. This restraint is terribly uncharacteristic. It certainly tells me that the motivations Sukuna has for saving Megami aren't solely steeped in his own selfish desires, but more on that later. As his time in Jujutsu Society progresses, and as the hold Sukuna has on him gets stronger, he becomes an even more emotionally complex character. The more he sees people and even curses die in front of him or at his own hands, the more he becomes disillusioned with the black and white morality of Jujutsu sorcery. He begins feeling increasingly conflicted with seeing his mentors and friends nobody fully understands. This all comes to a head in the Shibuya incident, due to Itadori being force-fed at least 10 of his fingers. Now, Yuji's obviously taken issue with the King of Curses' very nonchalant attitude towards mass murder, but having to essentially sit back and watch the psychologically great. He manages to get back into the fray for the sake of a near-comatose Megami and the rest of his friends. But once again, Mahito comes back to psychologically manipulate him. Yuji completely blows apart Nanami, the closest thing to a father figure Yuji's had since the death of his grandfather. As a follow-up, Mahito then almost kills Nobara, just to prove to Yuji that his care for human life is a weakness. This makes him realize he is nothing more than a cog in the Jujutsu Society machine. It's an abrupt, not unearned 180 turn from his previously more optimistic perspective on his purpose to live. Who amongst us would not be a bit nihilistic after seeing two of our closest friends killed? This also means he harbors less guilt about exercising courtesy, especially Mahito. However, he still carries the shame of essentially aiding and abetting the murderers Mimiko and Nanako. His guilt comes to a head during his battle with disgraced lawyer and porn game star Hiromi Kiguruma. His domain expansion, Deadly Sentence, and Shikigami's Judge Man essentially places him on trial for all the wrongs he committed. A running joke about Utami, who got in trouble for including him, but the is serious. Kiguruma brings up mass murder. Technically, October 31st, 2018. Immediately responds, yeah, I did that. I'm not lying and I won't deny it. Even Higuruma is confused as to why he confessed. It was Sukuna that did the crime, not Yuji, and he immediately dispels his curse technique to negotiate. The two bond over how awful it feels to kill of your own free will, even more so than killing from a back seat. This information is also important for a reason I'll get into a bit later. The new solidification of where Yuji's morals lie, and how he feels about his position in Jujutsu Society. Itadori's power and potential. So we've established that Yuji Itadori is something not quite human. But his motivations for joining however, we've
nice.
society. First, let's discuss what his stats were before the whole eating a finger incident. He was super fast and strong, to the point where his high school's track and field coach was begging him to join. Actually, what caught Megumi's attention in the first place, before the cursed object in his backpack, was the fact that he had bent a goalpost with a shot football. He also finished running a 50-meter sprint in about 3 seconds, meaning he can outrun a grizzly bear. It is possible his gift of physical prowess comes from the fact that he's possibly not human. He and Choso both share the same physical gifts, which made them equally matched opponents in Shibuya. Whatever the reason, his strength and speed were absolutely nuts even before he became the host of the King of Curses. In battle, he's both a strong offensive and defensive asset. Again, his inhuman strength and speed give him the ability to land hits on curses that even experienced Jujutsu sorcerers have a hard time touching. A prime example of this is his fight with Todo against Special Grade Curse Hanami. The more experienced Todo has a hard time landing a strike on the curse, while Yuji is easily able to rapid-fire kick the curse into a defensive position. His superhuman speed also makes him a strong defensive fighter, since he's easily able to avoid quick hits. He does this during his fights with Choso and Mahito in the Shibuya incident. But perhaps his biggest strength as a fighter, not including what he can do with cursed energy, is his proficiency in martial arts. This makes him one of the best hand-to-hand combatants in the entire series. It's what gains him Todo's respect, and it's what helps him in close combat fights, especially before he got a handle on how to use cursed energy. Now, obviously, hand-to-hand combat and superhuman strength and speed aren't what Yuji solely relies on in fights. He is a Jujutsu sorcerer, and thus has the ability to manipulate cursed energy. Considering Yuji's only been aware of Jujutsu sorcery for about 4 months or so, the fact that he's able to manipulate cursed energy is incredibly impressive, especially for someone that labeled himself as unintelligent. His only proper training was the movie-watching speedrun and the brief Kyoto Sister School event before the latter was interrupted by Kenjaku's henchmen. Or maybe curses? Most of Yuji's training in Jujutsu sorcery has been trial by fire, yet he's been able to learn and master difficult techniques like Black Flash and Divergent Fist. This is a testament to how much of a natural Jujutsu sorcerer he is. Even Nanami, who is impressed with very little in general, openly enjoys working with Yuji and his proficiency at learning. But what use is learning how to use cursed techniques without an abundance of cursed energy? Luckily for Yuji, he has it in spades. Much of the massive amounts of cursed energy Itadori possesses come from being Sukuna's vessel. With special training, Satoru Gojo surmises that he could reach the special grade status held by the likes of himself and Yuta Okotsu. Actually, a lot of the advantages Itadori has in battle come from Sukuna. He's immune to poison, as demonstrated in his fight with Choso and his fight with Junpei. He is also able to resist Mahito's idle transfiguration, since Sukuna will not let Yuji's soul be manipulated, which is probably the only nice thing Sukuna has done for his host. Additionally, the two have an ongoing, which Mahito, as demonstrated in his fight with Choso and his fight with Junpei. He is also able to resist Mahito's idle transfiguration, since Sukuna will not let Yuji's soul be manipulated, which is probably the only nice thing Sukuna has done for his host. Additionally, the two have an ongoing binding, the only transfiguration his fight with Choso and his fight with Junpei. He is also able to resist Mahito's idle transfiguration, since Sukuna will not let Yuji's soul be manipulated, which is probably the only nice thing Sukuna has done for his host. Additionally, the two have an ongoing binding vow, which Yuji has forgotten about under the conditions of the agreement that keeps him alive, but also gives Sukuna, which Yuji has forgotten about for his host. Additionally, the two have an ongoing binding vow, which Yuji has forgotten about under the conditions of the agreement that keeps him alive, but also gives Sukuna a trigger word for instant release. This furthers their almost symbiotic relationship. Sukuna gives Yuji massive amounts of cursed energy and powers that take years to hone, while Sukuna can gain full control of his host's body with the utterance of Enchain. The fact that Yuji is able to contain Sukuna at all, much less be able to control him if he comes out, is quite honestly a miracle. Being the host of a curse is already a 1 in a million chance, but being able to host the most powerful curse in the existence of Jujutsu sorcery is even lower. I'd actually wager that the reason Sukuna has spared Megumi's life multiple times isn't just for selfish reasons, but because he's aware of how much Megumi means to his host. Nobody that Yuji is close with has come to harm as a direct result of Sukuna, and I think that's because Yuji's grip on the curse is much stronger than he cares to admit. Again, the reasoning for why Sukuna and Yuji are able to work so well together is a mystery, but I bet it all comes back to Kenjaku's influence on Yuji's DNA. An unconventional MC. So I've just explained everything that makes Yuji, well, Yuji. He's a really complex and compelling character with a big heart and a murky origin story. But there are plenty of shonen protagonists that also share those qualities. So what makes Yuji Itadori different from all the rest? First, Yuji is probably one of the most relatable shonen protagonists in a while. Before being the vessel of a powerful curse and a jujutsu sorcerer, he was a normal teen boy. He's got a massive crush on Jennifer Lawrence, he reads manga and loves bad horror movies, and he loves spending time with his friends. I mean, he even snuck into an 18+ establishment for fun. At heart, he's still just a regular teenager who wants to find a balance between fulfilling his own life goals and saving people. He also reacts to being thrown not just into a new supernatural subsect of the world, but also being told he's due for execution like any normal person would. Complete confusion sprinkled with the proper amount of terror. Unlike most shonen protagonists, Yuji is not on the hero's journey. He's nowhere close to being a hero. Yuji is on a survival mission, especially considering that his future is still up in the air, and the Jujutsu higher-ups had expedited his execution prior to the Culling Game. He's also completely been broken down by the system he was forced into. The curse that he's hosting has no qualms about kicking him while he's down. His mentors are either dead or sealed away. One of his closest friends is in a state of suspended animation, and the other has been separated from him for quite a while. His biggest antagonist was hell-bent on psychologically destroying him, until he was eliminated by an even larger psychological threat. Obviously, having your spirit not just broken, but stomped on and completely disintegrated is not a game changer in terms of shonen narratives. But how Yuji treats seeing death and destruction is honestly more understandable compared to other stories made for the same demographic. Instead of shrugging it off and moving on to the next battle, Yuji actually takes the time to mourn the loss of life. His battle with Higuruma is perfect evidence of how much he blames himself for the deaths he either inadvertently caused or had a direct hand in. But perhaps the most interesting thing about Yuji is that he's barely the protagonist of his own narrative at this point. After consuming Sukuna's finger, his life has been out of his control thanks to an angry curse living rent-free in his body. That's not what I'm referring to though. The last time Itadori showed up in the manga was over 30 chapters ago when he was talking to Higuruma. And the last time he consistently showed up in Jujutsu Kaisen as the sole protagonist would arguably be the Death Painting arc. He slowly moved away from being the sole focus of the manga to being one part of a massive world. It's not uncommon for a shonen to have multiple leads. Tritagonists are central to other big shonen like Naruto and My Hero Academia. But the three leads usually share an even distribution of page time. Since the Shibuya arc, there really hasn't been a single lead for the series. Many side characters like Maki and Yuta are now getting their own mini arcs, and more key players like Kinji Hikari are finally getting proper introductions. The structure that Akutami has stuck by since the start of Shibuya is not conducive to having a single protagonist, but rather focusing on an ensemble cast and how they're all being affected by the same oppressive system. I think this creates a more compelling narrative overall, but it does put Yuji, who was set up as the lead in the first chapter of Jujutsu Kaisen, on the sidelines. Perhaps this narrative choice reflects the lack of control any single Jujutsu sorcerer or curse has over the trajectory of their futures. Or maybe it's because Akutami wanted to change the narrative structure of the story away from that of a typical shonen battle manga. Whatever the rationale is, Yuji is no longer the lead, and that's okay. There are still plenty of mysteries around him to unravel, and as Kenjaku becomes an even bigger part of the narrative with the Culling Game and Tokyo Colony arcs, I think we're going to be seeing a lot more of Yuji's past and present. Yuji Itadori is an enigma of a character. He's not even the hero of his own story, but he's compelling enough to keep us coming back for more. From his messy origins, to his reckless behavior, to his unwavering dedication to keeping his friends, or rather his newfound family, safe while still reckoning with the destructive capabilities he's been cursed with, this young man has a lot going on for and against him. Whenever Gege Akutami decides to bring him back into the fray of the Culling Game, rest assured more chaotic goodness will follow. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Jack Stansbury, and have an amazing rest of your day.
脱サラってなんで初めから呪術師になんなかったんすか？
まずは挨拶でしょう。はじめまして、虎杖君。
はい。はじめまして。
私が高専で学び気づいたことは、呪術師はクソということです。
Jujutsu Kaisen, a series that has taken the world by storm in the past year and easily has one of the best plots in shonen manga. Akutami has a potential masterpiece in his hands, and it all falls down to the sort of direction he'll take the series, because at the moment with each chapter, there is no slowing down and things only get more interesting and exciting with every passing week. But I'm certain that there is one thing that so many of us have been very confused about, and that is the timeline of this vast series. The dates and timeline of certain events in Jujutsu Kaisen does get a little confusing at times, and that is why I'm creating this video, where we go through every single event in Jujutsu Kaisen according to the date and time which it occurred. If I'm being honest, I'm making this video more for myself, since things do get a little complicated in Jujutsu Kaisen. So we'll be going through JJK in order and how Akutami has laid it all out. But before we do so, be sure to subscribe to the channel if you're new here. But it also goes to show how fast the world of Jujutsu was developing during the Heian period, where he needed to create such a technique. In other words, there must have been some insane sorcerers around casually just whipping out their domain expansions, so Ashia needed to create something to counter it. Well, as for this next one, a lot of us already know what's coming. So between the years 1000 to 1018, which was still during the Heian period, this was when all the strongest shamans managed to seal the king of all curses, Ryomen Sukuna. It was said when Yuji consumed the fingers that Sukuna was sealed 1000 years ago, and at the time it was 2018. So when you put 2 and 2 together, you get the times between 1000 and 1018 just to be on the safe side. So when Jujutsu was at its peak, this was also when Ryomen Sukuna was sealed and ultimately separated into 20 different fingers. He also gained the title of King of All Curses. As he was that powerful, it needed the strongest shamans during the Golden Age to simply seal him away. Like, can you imagine? They couldn't even fully kill him, but were forced to seal him away, and thus the legend of Ryomen Sukuna would live on. After a staggering 800 or 900 odd years, which is between 1868 to 1912, during the Meiji period, a man by the name of Noritoshi Kamo creates 9 different death painting rooms. But what we understand from the current events in Jujutsu Kaisen is that Noritoshi Kamo was simply a brain called Kenjaku plotting away. So it's said that Kenjaku created these death painting rooms in the Meiji period, but obviously it could have taken him much longer to understand, experiment and research how to literally create a hybrid breed between human and cursed spirit. From my point of view, these death paintings are a taboo in the world of Jujutsu, since Kenjaku was simply playing Dr. Frankenstein and experimenting with life. His motives behind the creations of the death painting rooms are still unclear. Moving on to the 7th of December 1989, a date so famous it became a historic event in the world of Jujutsu. The balance of the world began to tip, and that was when Satoru Gojo was born. This was shown in chapter 96, with a baby Gojo on the cover slowly opening his eyes, revealing the 6 eyes. Another reason why it became a much more historical event was because Gojo was the first person in just over 100 years to possess the 6 eyes and also the Gojo family's limitless technique. And from then on, Gojo was set on by plenty of bounty hunters, as it was said that Kenjaku had previously lost to 2 6 eyes users in the past, and had even murdered another 6 eyes user a month after they were born, going to show how much fear he had against such an ability. So of course Kenjaku probably tried everything in his power to kill a baby Gojo, but simply failed. 6 years later, on the year of 1996, it seems an 18 or 19-year-old Toji went to visit a 6-year-old Gojo. This was revealed in chapter 71 during the Hidden Inventory arc. As Toji states, I once went to see the Gojo kid with the 6 eyes, to see what all the fuss was about. It was the first and last time anyone was aware of my presence when I stood behind them. Toji during this was seen with a confused face when a kid Gojo stared straight at him with his 6 eyes. So can you imagine being so famous from a young age that even the Toji had to come and meet him? Funnily enough, 6 years after Toji had gone to meet Gojo to see what all the fuss was about, our main character was introduced into the world. Yuji Itadori was born on 20th of March 2002. As for Yuji's origins, we understand his father was manipulated and his mother was none other than Kenjaku. And of course, Yuji was also a death painting room since he was the product of Kenjaku. It was shown in chapter 143, where Wasuke Itadori, Yuji's grandfather, was concerned about his Yuji's son and the mother of his child. We saw a vague scar on Yuji's mother's head, and then it was later revealed that Kanjaku is the parent of Yuji, but Yuji's creation is still not totally revealed, with some of us even a little confused. Maybe Yuji is a special kind of death painting room, but who knows. Anyways, I think we're all just glad that Yuji was born, otherwise we wouldn't have Jujutsu Kaisen. Well, it's time to dive in on one of the biggest arcs which Jujutsu Kaisen provided for us, and that is of course the hidden inventory arc. Gojo's past was explained in the year of 2006, as it all begins with a much younger Meimei and Utahime figuring their way through a cursed mansion, where the corridor they are in is basically an infinite loop, causing them to go round and round in circles. Once the pair were about to test their strategy out, the entire mansion begins to cave in, with a high schooler Gojo saying, "I came to help you." He then looks down on Utahime in the rubble, who at the time doesn't have the
一度ならず二度までも僕を洗
何も持たぬ凡人や居場所を求める
脳じゃない
神にその通り神だ神に歯向かうなんてどうか
いいか
よく考えてみろ
また洗脳かいい加減にしろよお前の洗脳派サイコヘルメット教に対する異形の念のようなものを強制的に抱かせてくるヘルメット教にお前のようなものは洗脳されないようだだが強いかもう飽きやすなんだよ人を力で支配しよってやつになんてそんなことをしても神になんて主役になんてなれないんだよさて一体何者だったんだろうこれは
Oh, they just ruined it. It's Dimple the whole time.
お前はつぼみちゃんのことになるとすぐ本気になるんだな。お前にはあの女って生きている。身もあってしない。茂雄様にならなびくかもしれねえって話だ。
つまらない。
ほとんどの力を奪ったと思ったんだが、底力が結構残ってるもんだな。本体が出てくるにはまだ早かったかな。まあいいか。今の俺様なら茂雄にも負けねえぞ。ちょっと待てよ。いい気になるなよてめえ。優しくしたりやつきやがりやがって。 きり言っといてや。ちゃんのことになるとすぐ本気になる。シゲオ、お前にはあんた。つぼみはいらないものはいらないときっぱり言う人間だった。多少強引に飴を渡そうとしたら手をはたかれちまった。友達を通じて勧誘しても興味を示さなかった。人に合わせず自分の価値観にのっとって生きている強い女だ。お前が超能力を自慢したところで見向きもしないわけだ。仮にお前が体を鍛えしたところで見向きもしないわけだ。仮にお前が体を鍛えたところであの子はシゲオを必要としないだろう。だが今や彼女もサイコヘルメット教の仲間の一人だ。つまり教祖としての神様にはなびくかもしれねえって話だ。
つまらない。
Yeah, I'm about to watch it. Fucking Dimple. I need to finish the campaigns.
This video contains flashing lights, unsettling content, jump scares and sudden loud noises. Viewer discretion and
Easter eggs are hidden extras the game developers insert into games, referencing outside media or concepts.
But there are many instances where the Easter egg will unnerve and startle the player.
This video will cover many of the more scary additions the devs sneak into our games. These are the top 50 scariest Easter eggs in games, too.
Flatwoods Monster, Everybody's Golf 4. The family-friendly theme of Everybody's Golf would feel like the last place to find anything creepy. Yet on course 5, hole 6, there's something quite disturbing within the trees. At the tee, zoom the camera forwards in a straight line until you reach the other side of the course. Around the trees can be seen a humanoid-shaped figure watching you. No matter where you look, the figure is always looking directly at the camera. Should you zoom too close, the figure will simply disappear from the map. The entity does not move, nor does it impede play. It seems to simply exist to catch you off guard. It's believed to be a reference to the West Virginia story of the Flatwoods Monster, which in and of itself has been speculated to be related to alien encounters. It may be no threat in the game, but being related to real-world horror does give one a moment's pause. But being to be related to alien encounters. It may be no threat in the game, but being related to real-world horror does give one a moment's pause.
Sovngarde. Statues. Elder Scrolls V. Skyrim. Do you ever get the feeling that you're being watched, even when you're alone? If you happen to venture near the statues of Sovngarde, you'll discover in this case those feelings aren't just irrational paranoia. Whilst they appear to be unremarkable decorative figures at first glance, take a moment to check again after passing them by. Notice anything different? Considering that Sovngarde is the Nordic afterlife of this universe, the implications of these statues' gazes following you as you move around are certainly enough to set your nerves on edge. Are they guardians keeping a watchful eye over the deceased as they journey to the other side? More sinister beings just waiting for the unwary to stray from that path? Whatever the case, it's probably not wise to indulge their attention towards you for too long.
Anyone gonna hit the lights? Can't see fuck all.
Well, the lights work at least. And I'd say we found the rocket.
Maybe I need new glasses, but I'm not seeing any rocket.
Paddock, Baird. The hangar's empty.
Well, shit. If the rocket was moved, there's gotta be a record of it. You know what? Hack into an access port. Let's see if Jack can bypass that virus.
Okay, Jack. Let's pull some records.
Okay, Jack's giving me a window into the mainframe. Ooh, that's some nasty malware. Adaptive. Semi-sentient.
Don't worry. Jack's got this. Right, buddy? Huh. No virus can stop Jack.
Data's coming in. Paddock, I assume we can read this?
Yes, but much of it is encrypted. Okay, the rocket's nose cone is close. Check the assembly chamber on the other side of the hangar.
No. What about the rocket?
The hangar satellite's part of the nose cone. Go deal with that. And we'll take it on the rocket's location.
We'll cover it. Alright, let's find those satellites.
Boss, you're Vasgari. Would you have read those files?
Nah, I was born in New Ethera. My parents wouldn't even speak Vasgari with me growing up. Didn't want to see them different.
Okay. Now.
Let's bring that platformy thing this way. It's called a gantry. Is it then?
Jack, bring it over.
Oi! Back here. This thing's our way across. Finally, something I can drive. Come on, you lot. All aboard.
Okay, Foz, take us across.
With pleasure.
One thing, children. I mentioned how the UN attacked that facility and tried to launch our Hammer of Dawn satellites.
Yeah?
I led that attack.
Did? Why?
To destroy the cog.
Yeah, well, makes sense.
These days, I'm somewhat less interested in destroying the cog.
Good to know, Paddock. Okay, let's go.
Guys, door to the satellites? Back here.
Ah, look what I found. Never know. Don't look.
This way to the satellites. Give me a hand. Nope, no satellites here. Let's keep looking.
Paddock, I'm curious. How long did your siege against this place last?
3 days. We attacked the moment Premier Deshinko sat down with your chairman to discuss the armistice. You hit us with a hammer first. We thought it was only fair to hit back.
Okay.
Swarm ahead. Here we go!
You're welcome, Father.
We dropped them all. Now, let's get a move on.
Paddock, Baird. Ran into some swarm, but we're back on track.
Also, Paddock, the cog that hammered you 50 years ago isn't us. We're not them.
Well, if you launch those satellites, you'll be doomed to make the same mistakes.
What is this knob even on about?
Get the fuck out of the way.
Help me with this before Paddock starts talking.
I heard that.
Marv.
How are we handling this one?
Yeah, y'all do like a terrible job coming for you.
Marv.
How are we handling this one?
Like this.
Okay, they're on to us.
About bloody time.
Fuck.
On my way.
That's the last one.
So, let's keep looking for those satellites. There, by the door! More up!
I need help here. Down. Again. Come on.
Yeah, look at this. Must have been quite a fight.
It was.
Paddock, you fought to launch the hammer yourself, but now you're saying it's a mistake. What gives?
You launch, you buy us some time, but eventually they'll win. You must know this.
No, I don't. Door's welded shut.
Then that's the door you want.
Jack, rip that door.
Here we go.
All right, let's get set up. They're coming.
Someone get on that turret! Oh shit, we got poppers! Don't let them get too close! More incoming!
Damn, there's a lot of them!
Ah, shit! Warning! Spread out! Spread out! Don't punch up!
Okay, that was certainly a handful.
And in other news, Jack got the door open. Good job.
Just realised if my parents hadn't have left Asgard, my dad might have been here fighting off Paddock's men.
You, Lascari, what did your father do?
He was a surgeon.
Then he was lucky. We shot every doctor we captured.
Can we turn him off?
Okay, should be through here. Grab the other side.
Gotcha. The nose cone. Settles. Wait. See the others. Either side of the chain.
Get on that gantry. Load them up one at a time.
I'll drive.
Bring the gantry in closer, Jack. Just like the last one.
Come on, let's do this.
Which platform should we hit first?
Make the call.
Choices, choices. All right, off we go then.
Having a problem, pal?
No, just figuring it out.
So our friend Paddock's got some, interesting thoughts on the Hammer of Dawn.
Who's he to judge? He tried to launch it himself.
Okay, let's get that thing loaded onto the nose cone. Let's try this.
There, headlights on the move.
Stay clear of that rail, people.
Well, that's bollocks. It's stuck. Maybe it just needs a nudge. Okay. Maybe it needs more of a shove. Shit, Panzer! Oh, wait, through Panzer!
Put him down fast! Protect this thing!
First one's down! Hellser number 2 has left the platform.
And our satellite's sitting pretty on the nose cone. One down.
Then let's get the gantry over to the other side.
Right, on it.
Ready when you are to hit the other platform.
Okay, let's go.
Brace yourselves. This might be a little rough. Hey, what if Paddock's right about launching these satellites?
Oh shit! Swarm on the other platform! Sitting ducks down here!
Boss, get us higher!
On it!
Oh, shit!
This is the opposite of higher?
I'm aware of that. Got it!
Just keep us moving!
Doing my best!
Shit! Scion!
Hey, we got a bastard too!
Oh shit! That was fucking close.
We gotta get off this thing!
Well, there's a higher platform to the left. Hang on. Get us there now!
Stay down!
Boz, you missed it!
I know, mate! It's like parallel parking a sailboat!
Hey, you and Del get off! I'll draw their fire from the gantry! Hey, Del, you've got drones coming in from the far side! Boss, they're flare! Take us away!
Here we go!
Okay, Del, let's clear this platform.
Some bleeding out!
Incoming fire!
All right, big guy's down.
Throwing frag! Del, I'm going down! Cover me!
Your history!
Got another one! Jack, cloak! Took him out.
JD, that all of them?
Yeah, looks like it, yeah.
Then Foz, dock the gantry so we can connect the satellite. Let's get this done.
Oh no! Fuck! Fuck!
They're on us! Take them out!
That went swimmingly.
No comment.
Look for another switch, just like the other one.
There.
Watch your head. Here comes satellite number 2.
That's it. All satellites secured.
Back onto the gantry. Let's get him to the hangar.
Not to burst any bubbles, but we're not getting anywhere till we open that big round door.
Well, there's a platform up there. Head over to it.
You read my mind. All aboard!
Okay, let's get up there.
Okay, so what if Paddock's right? Launching these satellites is a bad idea.
He's right that the hammer's dangerous. Believe me, get that now.
Not launching these satellites is dangerous. Believe me, a world on fire is better than the world they want. We get this thing back to the hangar. We worry about the rest later. Let's try this.
Guys, our ride's leaving.
God damn it. Opening that door must have triggered some automated sequence.
So we babysit it on foot then.
And I was just getting the hang of driving it. Little reminder, those satellites aren't slowing down. Those satellites aren't waiting for us.
Need a hand here. Come on, up these stairs. We can't lose that nose cone. There, let's keep up with it. Watch it, below us. catch up to the satellites. Way through over here. There it is. Let's keep up. Paddock, Baird, we're escorting the satellites back to the hangar now.
Good. We're still decrypting these old files, but we're making progress. Head out to your skiff. We'll find your rocket soon enough.
All right, we're on our way. Jack, we need some light. Come on. Once we're back in the hangar, we can work our way outside. Need some help. Okay, satellites are safe and sound. If we want to get out of here, we should cross to the other side. Shit! Guys, below us! Okay, they're down. Let's keep it moving, Delta. Looks like we're all clear.
Okay, just so you know, whether we get the hammer working or not, I'm glad we came.
Yeah, but if we don't get the hammer working, whether you came or not won't matter.
Over there! Incoming!
Oi! What the hell is that?
It's a carrier! And it's not alone!
Back up! Back up!
Spread out! Don't let it box us in!
Just keep firing!
Jack Black! we're all clear.
Okay, just so you know, whether we get the hammer working or not, I'm glad we came.
Yeah, but if we don't get the hammer working, whether you came or not won't matter. Just find a way back up.
Over there! Incoming! Oi! What the hell is that? It's a carrier! It's not alone! Back up! Back up!
Somebody box us in!
Just keep firing!
Looks like we're all clear.
Okay, just so you know, whether we get the hammer working or not, I'm glad we came.
Yeah, but if we don't get the hammer working, whether you came or not won't matter.
Over there! Incoming! Oi! What the hell is that? It's a carrier! It's not alone! Back up! Back up!
Spread out! Don't let it box us in!
Just keep firing! Bloody hell! Does every carrier burst apart like that?
Yeah, pretty much. Our way out's above us. Let's get up there. Jack, get the doors open. Lift! This way! Everyone get on!
Who knew putting a rocket together would be so difficult?
Let's see. Scientists, rocket scientists, and anyone who's used the expression, it's not rocket science.
What'd you think? We just push a button marked launch?
Oh, I see. Yeah, pick on the handsome one, cut him down to size. So, we're back across. And for the record, I'm the handsome one, okay?
Paddock, we're almost out of here. Any leads on that rocket?
Yes, it's at a turntable in the east, beyond the Dune Sea. There's a rail bridge blocking the way, but don't worry. My people will raise it for you. So, out in the desert, find train tracks. Then you'll know you're on the right path.
Copy that. All right, let's head for the skiff.
You know, all this time I thought I was the handsome one.
Oh dear God.
We could have hidden half a city in here. Massive.
Don't envy whoever had to build it.
Hey, Paddock. You still there? I got a question for you.
No, I'm on lunch break. Of course I'm still here.
Okay, what exactly stopped you from launching the hammer?
The usual problems faced by 200 dedicated patriots trying to defeat 3,000 cowards.
You know, you could just have agreed to the armistice. And spared a lot of lives.
A Groznian proverb for you. A just war is better than an unjust peace.
So, just exactly how many Garavian proverbs justify war?
Most of them.
All right, let's head out.
Children, one more thing. The bridge controls one network, so the base commander's virus didn't affect them. But the bridge itself hasn't been lifted in decades.
What are you saying? You worried about your people not being able to raise it?
No, they'll handle it. But that bridge, it's old and rusty and... just when you're beneath it, don't linger.
Copy that. All right, you heard him. Let's head for the bridge.
So, this Paddock. How does Baird even know it?
Apparently, Paddock served in the COG for a while.
That guy was COG. When?
Unclear. They didn't seem that eager to talk about it either.
I'll cover navigation.
Come on, let's get past the bridge and over to that turntable. Boz, as a Vasgari, are you feeling any, I don't know, connection to this place? Nah. To be honest, I'm glad my parents came to their senses and left. I mean, growing up round here, in the desert, shaking sand wash from your shoes? Nah, I'm good, mate. You know this always wasn't a desert, right? Most of this used to be seashore. Long before I was born, mate.
Let's go have a look.
I think I spotted a big...
Great. This place is crawling with swarm.
I don't see us yet. You can pick a few off quietly.
Yeah, look.
On my way!
Let's go have a look.
I think I spotted a big...
Great. This place is crawling with swarm.
They don't see us yet. We can pick a few off quietly.
Just look.
They spotted him! Right!
Let's clear him out, Delta! Incoming shot!
I'll tell you what, after this, Pat's gonna owe us a favor.
All right, Delta. We clear?
Clear. Here too.
Paddock, we cleared out the old docks. Your drill looks okay. I don't think it's damaged.
I'd appreciate if you verified that. Fire it up. But if it starts to shake and smoke, maybe run.
Okay. Okay, Paddock. Turning on your drill didn't kill us.
And I am very pleased for you all. But we still need help. Check our pump station. And don't forget the water tower. I haven't heard from my engineers there for hours.
Yeah, okay. If we get the time. Delta out.
I think it's time we got back to the skiff.
Yeah. All right, Delta. Let's head out.
Ah, shit. Just realized. I got my sunscreen. Sunscreen? I burn easily. Ever fight with a sunburn? It's not pleasant. Not pleasant at all. I'll radio back to command. Maybe they can arrange for an airdrop or something. See, you kid, but that would actually be very helpful.
be the pump station. Are we stopping?
All right, let's have a look inside.
Seems pretty quiet.
Could be a good sign. Very bad one.
Ah!
Hey, you okay back there? Can we help?
Kag! Eston is nu. En Parston Sealing on. Robot, Obuki. Wolfant Babin, Robot, Obuki.
Wait, robot. I think he needs Jack's help.
Ota, Robot Obuki. Robot Obuki. Fuck, this! Nahipu! Nahipu! Heads up! Incoming boobies!
Let's keep him back!
It's a Mukhtadarti!
Shit, above us!
Ugly little gits!
Don't let him near the pups!
Move your fucking! Osta, dog! Osta! Osta, don't touch the dog!
God damn it, we got more of them!
Come on, we got this!
You know what? I like this repair guy's attitude! Take the hook on me! Don't let him reach your friend back there!
Take that!
All right, I don't see any more.
Okay, Akta, Bofant Bobby, Roboto Buki.
Jack, help the man out.
Ja, Ota! Dom, beneath robot. Pod pesnako. Come Lina Robish.
Oh, yeah, good. He sounds happy.
Paddock, your pump station's good to go.
Excellent work, child. I am impressed. Well, that just leaves the water tower. I've heard nothing from my engineers there in hours.
Okay, we'll check in on him if we can. Delta out.
I think we're done here. What do you say? Back to the skiff? say they're doing here?
Trying to get their water supply back online. Think we just discovered the problem! Swarm!
So let's get in there and clean them out!
I'm coming!
Mind your heads! We got snipers on high!
Shit, they really dug in up here. I'm wounded.
On my way!
God damn it, there's a lot of them in here!
Damn. Got you on that one.
The tower's clear. Nice work. Someone's in there.
You gonna let her out? I mean, she sounds a little crazy, but...
Nice.
All right, come on. Out. There's no one in here. Oh, cute trick. Guess that's how you survived.
Way, iba ay dortito pon gitsa. Doshnog zolotsov. Takti da manitari mimil seke. Neya bunadud bofantod.
Okay, I think she wants you to take that.
What is this?
Darkoi boto antazlos balafundot.
Ah, clever. This crazy Invisilady must have had it wired into her cloaking device. Oh yeah, this should work great for us.
Esnus acta. Voda bufana bukid.
Yeah, pleasure meeting you too.
Can we go now, please?
All right, Delta. Grab anything useful, then we head out. The tower's clear. You should be able to get the water supply back online now.
Excellent news. By the way, at the tower, did you encounter a female engineer?
Oh, yes, we did.
So, she survived then. That's wonderful.
I'll take your word for it. Delta out.
Meeting that engineer was like experiencing the entire tragedy of Asgard in 5 minutes.
Tell me about it. Although she did remind me of my mum. Why you turned out the way you did suddenly makes so much more sense.
You try. I'll navigate.
Alien Broadcast. Animal Crossing, New Leaf. The world of Animal Crossing is home to many strange and intriguing individuals, but none quite as bizarre and downright eerie as the one waiting to visit you through your television in the dead of night. To experience this close encounter with an extraterrestrial entity, you'll need to tune in at precisely 3:33 a.m. on either Monday or Sunday. Piercing through the static, a shadowy alien figure with blood-red eyes will beam down to the surface from a UFO and deliver a message in a garbled, indecipherable language, before vanishing back into space as quickly as it arrived. No further explanation for this phenomenon is ever given, which only serves to make it even more unsettling and sinister. This Easter egg also makes a return in Animal Crossing: New Horizons.
Ghost handprints and ghost train face. Captain Toad treasure tracker. In the hunt for the villainous Wingo, Captain Toad will venture into many weird and wonderful locales. Like many grand adventures, haunted locations can be found, and 2 instances have creepy Easter eggs to share. Bizarre Doors and Boo's mansion hides something quite haunting. Head around the back of the level and wait for 5 minutes.
Okay, let's see what's going on with these trucks.
I don't get it. Where the hell is it?
Oh, that's not good.
Ninu, Eki. Pones the carnier. Es nustaknun. In Durma Botaki.
Okay, I'm gonna assume they're in trouble here. Come on, Delta, let's head inside. Shit. Guys, we got pods.
I don't like this.
What the hell's going on? Why aren't they engaging?
Come on, let's get inside.
Are we gonna get that door open? Are we gonna sit here and wait for him to attack?
Jack, rip that door.
You know this is a trap, right?
Oh yeah, I'm well aware it's a trap.
And here they come! Hunters!
Okay, let's see what you got.
This must be how they hit the nomad! Lure them in and then take them out!
What the hell's going on? Why aren't they engaging?
Come on, let's get inside. Jack, rip that door.
You know this is a trap, right?
Oh yeah, I'm well aware it's a trap.
And here they come! Hunters!
Okay, let's see what you got.
This must be how they hit the nomad! Lure them in and then take them out! Get over here! Yeah, I see you. Hold on. On the blade! Someone take alert!
Incoming smoke!
Throwing smoke! Advancing!
What the hell's going on? Why aren't they engaging?
Come on, let's get inside. Jack, rip that door.
You know this is a trap, right?
Oh yeah, I'm well aware it's a trap.
And here they come! Hunters! Okay, let's see what you got. This must be how they hit the nomad. Lure them in and then take them out. So maybe this ambush is more effective than we What the hell's going on? Why aren't they engaging?
Come on, let's get inside. Jack, rip that door.
You know this is a trap, right?
Oh yeah, I'm well aware it's a trap.
And here they come! Hunters! Okay, let's see what you got. This must be how they hit the nomad. Lure them in and then take them out.
Incoming smoke!
What the hell's going on? Why aren't they engaging?
Come on, let's get inside. Jack, rip that door.
You know this is a trap, right?
Oh yeah, I'm well aware it's a trap.
And here they come! Hunters! Okay, let's see what you got. This must be how they hit the nomad. Lure them in and then take them out.
Rolling smoke.
Incoming smoke!
Human down.
Incoming smoke!
Fucking kidding me, bro. Fucking hit my sniper, dude.
What the hell's going on? Why aren't they engaging?
Come on, let's get inside. Jack, rip that door.
You know this is a trap, right?
Oh yeah, I'm well aware it's a trap.
And here they come! Hunters! Okay, let's see what you got. This must be how they hit the nomad. Lure them in and then take them out.
Misery.
Anyone else need a nap? Later. Let's just get inside and see what we can find.
Looks like the Nomad's comm center. Who'd we want it back for?
Maybe they won't mind we borrow some supplies.
What's this? Baird, just found something. Looks like old UIR radio tech. You want it?
No, you want it. Find 2 more and you'll be able to boost Jack's hijack abilities. Would have done it myself, but, you know, we were a little short on time.
Oh, alright. We'll keep an eye out.
We're done here. We should get back on track.
Yeah. Delta, back to the skiff. Haddock, we're leaving a city ruin. Your people got hit pretty hard here.
One of my scavenger crews, and 2 others are still missing.
If we come across them, we'll try to help.
I would very much appreciate that. Okay, now that we're all together, here's a question I've always wanted to ask. When you 2 went AWOL, did you miss me? Oh, yeah, not really. Absolutely not. Hey, did either of these 2 talk about the handsome bloke they trained with?
Well, they did mention this one arrogant, brutal asshole. Hey, did you know that guy too?
No, but he sounds like a top bloke, honestly. It's okay. I know you guys miss me. Oh, you guys seeing this? Over there! Looks like a bloody space station! Could be worth checking out.
Paddock. We found something. It's like a... I don't know, a space station or something. We're checking it out.
Good to know. We're standing by.
I've been wondering, how the hell did all this UIR space program stuff not get out? I mean, how did the COG keep it secret?
Simple, when the COG also runs the newspapers. And historians have to apply for a permit to write books. Secrets? Haddock, is there anything inside this place or not?
Yes, the Hammer of Dawn's targeting beacons, as it happens. I was going to have my people get them for you, but since you're there, you may as well head inside.
Wilco.
I'm sorry, targeting beacons? For the Hammer of Dawn?
UIR tech. Super advanced in some areas, old and busted in others.
Let's see what we got in here. Help me.
Help!
Okay, Paddock. We're here.
Listen, during our attack, I was certain the beacons were somewhere inside that place. But that computer virus locked us out of every building before I could get to them. And until your bot deals with that, you won't get to them either.
You hear that, buddy? Fate's in your tiny metal hands.
Look for a terminal to access in the lobby security office.
That's actually pretty cool. I like that.
There's our security terminal. Just need to wait for Jack to access it. Jack, see if that vent will get you to the security office. Paddock, where do we start looking once we lift the virus?
The centrifuge building. The beacons were most likely hidden there.
Centrifuge. Got it.
But move quickly. A storm is headed your way.
Facility's activating, Delta. See? I knew Jack could do it. No sweat.
Paddock, Jack cracked the virus. We're in.
Then you now have full access to the entire facility.
That's gotta be the centrifuge.
And storm or no storm, we're heading over there.
That's not a good sign. Red Condor out there. Yo, Bear, you lose a Condor by any chance?
Several, in fact, while running weapons to a certain, desert-dwelling friend of mine. Keep whatever you find.
Okay. Solid copy. Got a safe for you, Jack.
Baird secretly a gun runner.
You're having trouble believing Baird did something covert? Really?
Yeah, well, when you put it that way.
Looks like we're gonna have to go through that storm to get there. Let's make it quick.
Haven't run into any swarm yet. That's a fairly good sign.
Don't hold your breath. Between Paddock's Civil War and the weather, you could crawled in anywhere.
Well, you called it. Look who's here.
We got a Scion!
And it's got a bastard!
Right, put these assholes down. On my way!
Appreciate it, Jack. This'll work.
Pod's having some trouble, mate. Reboot it. We gotta deal with that Scion. Fire in the hole! Oh, man! I'm hurt! Get me up! I got you, mate!
Help here. This'll work.
Right, go!
Thanks.
What's on the blade? Someone take a look! Yeah, come in! Oh, God damn it! Come on, get over it! Get me up!
Okay, swarm assholes have been wiped clean. I'm aware of how that sounded.
Yeah, let's just move on.
Okay, I'd appreciate that.
Oh, hard shell spacesuits? How advanced was the UIR space program?
All right, so all the exits are blocked. Now what?
Jack, activate that crane.
Well, that didn't work.
And we try another one. Jack, Crane.
You got it!
Well, let's hope this one holds.
All right, Jack, let's do it again.
I'm in trouble.
Get in there, Jack.
That's the ticket.
Come on, we can get out this way. So, what's in here?
Nice.
Well, at least a few DBs weren't corrupted. Come on, this way. Look out! Almost there! Centrifuge building's dead ahead. Hang on, we got a straggler.
They're on us!
Not for long! They're down! Let's get inside! Help me get this open. Okay, we're in. So where the hell are those beacons?
Let's check the security cameras.
Well, look who it is. Oh shit, more of them. Guys, look. Beacons are tucked away in the capsule.
Yeah, but how do we get them out?
We could bring the arm around. There's a platform over there.
Worth a shot. Jack, see what you can do.
Can't believe that knackered thing still works.
But it's not slowing down. Oi, fuck! What did you do?
This thing's older than you are, man. Jack's not a miracle worker.
What about an emergency brake?
Well, there's some controls in space. He's malfunctioning.
Okay, now let's stop this thing. Help me! We gotta pull them together! What the hell? Why isn't this stopping?
Brakes might be toast. I don't know. We'll have to discuss that later. Swarm!
Toss up.
Incoming frag!
I'm pretty sure I dove out the fucking way for that one.
What the hell? Why isn't this stopping?
Brakes might be toast. I don't know. We'll have to discuss that later. Swarm! Incoming frag! Incoming frag! Incoming frag!
Got you!
More of them coming in! Yeah, baby. Welcome to the blender.
Take him!
Frag out! Incoming frag! Incoming frag!
Bro, you gotta be kidding me, bro. That fucking grenade was not even there.
Hell! Why isn't this stopping?
Brakes might be toast. I don't know. We'll have to discuss that later. Swarm! Incoming strike!
Get the fuck out of my way.
What the hell? Why isn't this stopping?
Brakes might be toast. I don't know. We'll have to discuss that later. Swarm!
Incoming frag!
Incoming frag! Incoming frag! Incoming frag! Frag out!
More of them coming in! Yeah, baby. Welcome to the blender.
Incoming frag!
Incoming strike! Frag out!
Jack, take him!
Got it!
Throwing frag! Incoming frag!
Incoming frag!
Incoming frag! Incoming frag!
Incoming frag!
Incoming frag!
Hostile neutralized. Fire in the hole! Watch out! It's speeding up! Snatch! Over there! Snatcher! Oh shit! Take it out!
Oh, no. Well, that worked out, didn't it?
Maybe. We need Jack to verify the beacons are okay. Come on. Jack, tell me the beacons are fine. Oh, thank God. Paddock, Baird, beacons are secure. They're also a hell of a lot bigger than I was expecting. I don't think we have room for them all on the skiff.
I'll have my people transport them.
Fine, but Delta, I need one here ASAP to get a head start on calibrating them to our network in New Ephyra. Can you do that?
Yeah, I'll carry it to the skiff. Well, that's heavy.
All right, Baird, we're heading back. Paddock, send your people for the rest of these beacons when you can. Delta, let's get back to the skiff. Time to get out of here.
You know, if Paddock's sending folks out here, we should probably clear out the rest of the swarm. He's lost enough people in there.
Yeah, sorry guys. I'm not gonna be much use in a firefight there.
Stay close to me, mate. You're covered.
Jack, need some light in here.
Yeah, 6 in this spot.
Get the other side. Okay, let's go.
JD, you good? Yeah, just lead the way.
Well, Storm's no better. If anything, it's worse.
Too bad. We're going back into it. Okay, Delta. Our way out's on the other side.
We got swarm, people! Get behind those sandglass things! They're called Bogarite! Yeah, tomato, tomato! We gotta deal with those turrets! Hey, come on, this turret's ripping us up!
All clear! Now come on, let's get inside! Ah, shit! The door's welded shut! Jack, rip the door and hurry!
Surprising no one, we got more swarm coming in. Can we hold them off? Open! Let's get our asses inside!
Okay, skiff's not much farther.
Yeah, easy for you to say.
JD, how's the beacon?
Not damaged. That's the important part.
Kind of relying on you to keep it safe.
Yeah, I get it. Fate of the world, no pressure. Hear that? Storm's dying down.
Yeah, now that we're through it.
Come on, let's check on the skiff. Foss, Del. Why don't you get the other side?
Let's pause and open the door.
All right, Delta. Let's get that beacon to the skiff.
JD, you gonna make it? Yep, it's not too bad.
We need to decide whether we're bringing that beacon straight back to bed or not.
I agree with Fox.
Oh, man. Those words in that order? It kinda hurt.
Yeah, I know. And it happens more than you think. So there's one thing I don't get. This wasn't UIR territory originally.
So why'd they build their Hammer of Dawn program so close to the COG border? Vascari technology, my friend. It's what we're known for. We invented the transistor, the microchip. Of course, while we were making the world a more civilized place, our neighbors were inventing tanks and rifles and missiles. I reckon the UIR moved in, found some lovely
Facilities and said, oh, hello, we'll take that, piss off, thanks. I mean, where's the most devious possible place to
build your super weapon? Right along your enemy's border. Brilliant, really. So Paddock's nomads up to the task of hauling back the rest of those beacons? Yeah, I was wondering the same thing. I mean, they seem pretty tough, but this desert's not forgiving. For anyone. Baird trusts Paddock, we trust Baird. Sold by the transitive property, we trust Paddock's nomads. The transitive what? Books, Foz. They're filled with valuable insights and concepts. Now, honestly, I wouldn't know.
How about this? We trust Paddock and his nomads till they give us a reason not to. And they haven't yet.
Works for me. I noticed something, that the swarm seem different. Smarter, more cunning. Yeah, rocking spiffy new weapons and armor too. Paddock warned us about that. Said it started happening like a few days ago.
When we were at Mount Kadar.
Wait, you don't think it's connected to?
To when they got their queen back? Yeah, I know it is. And it's only gonna get worse if we don't get the hammer back online.
Anfield's just ahead. Work the skiff as close as you can. That thing's kinda heavy.
And so we meet again.
Let's get that thing to Baird.
Lead the way.
Paddock, where's Baird?
In back. He was explaining to me the new modification he made for your little bot frame. It was boring, so I came out here.
We should probably unload this targeting beacon ASAP.
And you think that's going to save the world?
Baird, we're here with the beacon.
Excellent. I'll meet you around back.
Wait, if Baird's going back to New Ephyra with the beacon, how are we getting back?
Well, if there's a Raven about, I can fly aside.
Oh no. Didn't you crash in basic training?
Oh, I had a slight mishap. Yeah.
Otherwise known as a crash.
Set that targeting beacon down. I'll deal with it in a bit.
Gladly. Hey, Baird. Can we talk?
Yeah, listen, kid. You still got a rocket to launch, and I need to get back to New Ephyra.
Yeah, right. Of course.
JD, we're fine. I'm just working through it. We can talk later.
I appreciate that. Thanks.
Paddock said you were working on something?
Yeah, a new and improved shield prototype for Jack. Go ahead, install it.
Where's this Oculus?
Installed. Tell us about it.
It's actually very interesting. First, it creates an ionized vector.
Baron, cancel class and get out here. Swarm coming in.
Short version, it stops bullets. Now get up there and use it.
Delta, come on!
Try the Baron. Success on the very first test, too.
Wait, you never tested it? Don't you die on me, I'm coming.
Alright, good job, guys.
Installed. Tell us about it.
It's actually very interesting. First, it creates an ionized vector.
Baron, cancel class and get out here. Swarm coming in.
Short version, it stops bullets. Now get up there and use it.
Delta, come on!
Try the barrier. Success on the very first test, too.
Wait, you never tested it?
You come into my house uninvited. You pay the price.
Fire in the hole!
Jack, shield! Shield!
We're not done. Everyone, get to the tarmac before Baird loses his ride home. They're right on top of us!
We're gonna clear this tarmac or Baird's not going anywhere! Come on down to Turla! They're right on top of us! We're to clear this tarmac or Bear's not going anywhere! Come on, Delta, don't let up!
Jack, shock trap! Airfield secure. No bear can get that beacon out of here.
Come on! We still have shit to do in this bloody desert.
All right, Delta. Back on the skiff.
So, are we back on task then? Let's hope so. Children, more bad news, I'm afraid.
What is it now?
My people, transporting the other beacons. I need you to get to them immediately. Their convoy was attacked.
Where?
Close. Their last message was sent from the old city.
All right, we're on it.
Man, the Nomads cannot catch a break.
Smoke up ahead. Shit. That's a convoy, all right.
All right, let's get in there and see what we can do.
Me sleepy. Me go to bed for a little bit. I gotta get back up and do shit. Bye, Mowski.